Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, consider subscribing. If you're not, welcome back. So it's been a hot minute since we messed around with the Bel Air. Last time I left off, I want to say it was like September. Yeah, holy cow. Dang, almost a year ago. Woo. Yeah, so let me show you what we've got working and go through the motions all over again, what we're trying to accomplish. So this way you guys can get a better understanding of what we're trying to do with the Bel Air. So. Okay, doke. So, a little history on this Bel Air. My son and I drove out to Colorado. This was supposed to be mine. Turned out I wanted to give it to my son because he's a really good kid. He helps us out a lot. He loves cars. He loves Bel Airs. And this is right up his alley. So, basically, when we bought it, you can see it's still not laying. I want it to lay rocker. The guy who I bought it from, he bought it from somebody else. They started it, never got finished. You know how that goes. I'm going to finish it. But we need to get the front end down about another inch. And I believe there's something in the back that's preventing us from laying too. It's not the bags. It's, I think, something on the chassis. So what I got to do is I got to put some light underneath the car, squeeze my ass up underneath there, find out what's going on. I know there's some body braces up front here that's preventing me from getting it to lay. We got to do the same in the back. So the geometry on this suspension is completely screwed up. I mean, completely screwed up. And I've got to cut the brackets off for the bags because the bags aren't, one's angled higher than the other, so when it goes up crooked. There's not enough space between the control arm and the bag bracket to allow it to lay, to the way I want it to. So yeah, it's big old mess, and got a lot of cutting and grinding I got to do. But before I get into doing that, I need to find out what's stopping this car from laying. So, okay. Originally, the sides of the frame were hitting. So we did a rough cut them off. I'm gonna box the sides of the frame in, all one piece, nicey nice, make it strong. Now I can see the gas tank is hitting back there. It looks like there's a section of the frame that could possibly be hitting back there that has to get cut back a little bit further. And I'll show you over here. You can see the body bracket here is stopping us from laying. So I got to get this off. I got to get the body off the chassis. Oh my God. And get that tank out. Get a couple of mounts cut off, and then set it back on, and then try and lay it out again and see what's going on. So you might say to yourself, well, why are you going through all this, headache? Well, because that's my preference. I personally like seeing cars laid out on the rocker. I don't like seeing space from the rocker to the ground because it's almost like it's incomplete. It needs to lay rocker. So we're going to get the body off the chassis. Going to get these body mounts cut off. Sit the body back on the chassis and see what we can do to get, the frame to lay. So let's get to it. So you see we got some issues going on here. First issue is when they made this this whole bridge setup type thingy. No bueno. Bags aren't mounted correctly. You see the bag's cockeyed. This one ain't sitting right. So I've got to cut all this off, redo this. Got to box the frame in. I've got to redo the front control arms. The uppers are binding, preventing it from laying in the front. If I step on it, I can get it to lay, but it's not laying right now. So let's get started, get some shit cut off, and go from there, see what we've got. 1, 2. Stupid. Always that one that gives you a hard time. All right, so now that we got those brackets off, we're gonna save them because we're gonna modify them and use them later. We're gonna get the chassis back under and see what else is stopping us from getting this car to lay. Almost forgot. Gas tank's gotta come out. Really? So it's tubbed out pretty nice. I think they did a nice job. It looks like the tires are hitting here, maybe. I'm not sure. But that could be stopping us from getting the car to lay. Yeah, see? That's no good. I don't know if this is old or if this is new, but yeah, I'm gonna have to mess with this. Oh, nice. Hi. Let's just leave a nice hole right here. Let's not secure it to anything. Look. Yeah, that's real good. That's secured really nice. And this is secured really nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. And there's more. Oh, that's really nice. Come on, dude. Really? Really? Ah. And that's why I don't like buying other people's projects. Because they just don't do it right. Like, dude, what is that? So now I gotta redo all this shit back in here. Unbelievable. Unfrickin' believable. This is what was hitting us right here. These body bolts. I'm gonna have to pull them out. You know, if you, I don't know. I'm just really agitated right now after seeing that, because if that looks like that and this looks like that, then the whole car is like that. Ah. See, and this is why I need to build a frame table. I was talking to somebody about it before I went to Houston, or while I was in Houston. No, I was on Storm in Michigan. And this is why I need to make a frame table. That's coming up next. The front ball joints are binding, preventing the front from going down. And as far as the back, there's nothing hitting. The bags aren't in the right position. There's too much, the bridge is too high, essentially, is what's going on right now. So basically got to redo this whole frame. Ah, boy, oh boy, what did we get ourselves into? This is, again, why I just don't like buying other people's shit. Maybe he didn't intend it. Maybe he wanted a different image or something. I don't know, but this is kind of why I don't like it. Because now I got to redo the whole frame. Now the whole frame's got to get redone. And the wheelhouse, rear inner wheelhouse has to get redone. Unbelievable. Well, I guess what we're going to do is we're going to put the body on the cart, push it out of the way, get the frame up on the lift, and we'll start getting it done. So, all right, so what I did was, I'm going to show you something. I loosened up the ball joint to the bottom of the stud, about 1/4 of an inch, both sides. I'll let this down, see if that ball joint pops. And of course it didn't. All right. No, it didn't. Give me a second. All right, I had to pop the ball joints. Watch, it should lay now. You'll see what I'm talking about as far as bind. Yeah, see how it dropped more? If I loosen the ball joints up more, which I'm gonna do, you'll see what I'm talking about. Might as well damn near take it all the way out. Get this washer out of here. Couple threads on it. Same thing. Get this washer out of here. Okay. Dang it. 1 second. Yeah, see the front end went down more. It's almost on the ground. 1/2 inch in the back, about 1 inch in the front. And it should be money. If I stand on it, it should do it. Yeah. Yeah, it's almost there. Anyway, you get the idea. Nothing's hitting underneath the back, and nothing's hitting in the front, side of the bags. Bags in the back, and the ball joint binding in the front. Sir, thank you for stopping by to the channel. I wish you all well. That's going to do it for today's video. I've got a chit chat with my son, see what he wants to do. I'm going to be home for the whole week. Well, almost 2 weeks before we go on vacation. Taking a nice little cruise to Bahamas. So do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe. If you're not already subscribed, it means a lot to me. We need this help. We're trying to get to 1,000 subs, and we need viewing time. You guys got to watch them videos. Tell me if I'm not making interesting content. I need to know. Have a good day. Remember, be kind to one another, and we'll catch you on the rebound. Take care, guys.